Welcome back, grade 4. We're back with the grammar exercise, and we have last time discussed the adverbs, and we said adverbs are words used to describe the verbs, and we have discussed 5 kinds of these adverbs. Today we're going to practice them more. We're going to answer more exercise, plus the practice book also exercise, we're going to answer them. First, let's remember together what are adverbs and the kinds of adverbs. We said adverb is a word that's telling how, where, when, how often, and how much something happened in the past, if the action in the past happens present or will happen in the future. We said in order to find out if this adverb an adverb of manner, we use how to form a question about the sentence. If it's an adverb of frequency, we use how often. If it's an adverb of time, we use when. Adverb of place, we use where. Adverb of intensity, we use how much. Let's check these examples. In each sentence, we're going to find out where the adverb and what kind this adverb is. This adverb. The first sentence that we have, the baby was born early. The baby was born early. Where's the adverb in this sentence and what kind is this adverb? Did you figure out where is the adverb? The adverb is early, and it's an adverb of time. When I ask about this sentence, should I use how, where, when, how often, or how much? When I say how much was the baby born, the answer will be early. Is this correct? How much was the baby born? Or when was the baby born? When was the baby born? Very good. It will be early. The answer will be early. So I used when, and we said when we use when, so this adverb is an adverb of time. Adverb of time. Let's check another example. Nervously, he moved closer to the fierce line. Nervously, he moved closer to the fierce line. Where's the adverb and what kind this adverb? Very good. The adverb here will be nervously, and the kind. Let's ask a question. Will we choose how often, how much, when, or where to form the question about this sentence? Very good. We'll use how. How did he move closer to the fierce? How? Nervously. So nervously here is an adverb of manner because we used how. Can I ask where? Where did he move closer to the fierce line? Will nervously be the correct answer? No. So when we use how to form a question, then the adverb here is an adverb of manner. Next example. Peter frequently watches the games at Old Trafford. Peter frequently watches the games at Old Trafford. Where's the adverb here and what the kind of this adverb is? What is the kind of this adverb? The adverb is frequently, and it's an adverb of frequency. When I ask about this sentence, should I use how much, or how often, or how, or when, or where? So the answer is frequently. It will be how often, and we use how often to ask about adverb of frequency. So frequently also means many times. Frequently means many repeated times. So frequently here is an adverb of frequency. The last example with us. The boats made their way to the port and anchored alongside. Anchored here means to park, like cars. The car park, so the boats also park, but instead of park we use anchor. The boats anchor, cars bark. So where is the adverb here and what kind is this adverb? Where is the word that's describing the verb and what kind this word is? So the adverb here will be alongside, and it's an adverb of place, because when I ask where did the boats anchor, you will answer alongside, so it's an adverb of place. Why? Because we used where to form a question about it. Now let's move to the practice book. Let's answer the practice book, and I need you to bring your practice book and open it, page 199. We're going to answer 199, 200, and 201. Let's start by 199. Adverb. An adverb is a word that tells something about a verb. Some adverbs tell how, when, or where. An adverb can come before or after the verb. Most adverbs that tell how end in ly. The adverb in the sentence tell about the verb played. Like this sentence here, we have the verb played. The adverbs in this sentence tells about this verb. Yesterday, our puppy played happily outside. Yesterday is an adverb that tells when the action happened. Happily expresses how the action happened, and outside tells where the action happened. So in this page we're going to find the adverbs that tells when, how, and where. So let's answer the exercise. The first exercise that we have, the verb in each sentence is underlined. Write the adverb, then write whether it tells when, how, or where. Number 1, Leon talked softly to the new puppy. Leon talked softly to the new puppy. The verb here is talked. Where is the adverb that tells about this verb? Where is the adverb that tells about this verb? The adverb here will be softly. Very good. It will be softly. What is the kind of this adverb? Does it tell when? Can I ask when did Leon talk to the puppy? And the answer will be softly. Or where? Or how? Very good. It tells how. How did he talk to the puppy? It will be softly. The answer will be softly. Number 2, Robo licked Leon's face excitedly. The verb here, the underlined verb is licked. Where is the word that describes licked? Is it Robo or Leon's or face or excitedly? Excitedly will be the adverb used to describe the verb in this sentence. Is it an adverb that tells how, when, or where? Does it tell the time or the place or the manner, the way? Very good. It will be telling how. It will tell how. How did Robo here is the name of the dog, lick Leon's face? He licked it excitedly. Suddenly Leon hugged Robo. The verb here used in this sentence is hugged. Where is the word used to describe hugged? Suddenly Leon hugged Robo. Very good. The adverb here is suddenly. The adverb is suddenly. What kind is this adverb? Does it tell the time, the place, or the manner? If can I say how did Leon hug Robo, or where did Leon hug Robo, or or when did Leon hug Robo? It will be when, because it tells the time. The time suddenly out of nowhere, surprisingly. Number 4, now the family plays with Robo. Now the family plays with Robo. Where is the adverb that describes plays? Where? Very good. Will be now. Will be now. Does it tell when, where, or how? Now means right now, in this time, in this time, in this second, or in this hour. So it tells when. It tells when. Number 5, Leon taught Robo to sit there. Leon taught Robo to sit there. The verb here is taught. Where is the word used to describe this verb? Taught. Taught is the past from teach. It will be there. Very good. Will be there. Is it telling how, when, or where? It tells where. There here expresses the place where the action happens. The next exercise, we're going to underline the adverb and write the verb it describes. So here we're going to underline the adverb and write what is this adverb describing. What the verb does this adverb describe? Someday Robo will learn how to behave. Someday Robo will learn how to behave. Where is the adverb here? Where is the adverb that we have here? So it will be someday. Very good. It will be someday. Where is the verb described by this adverb? Someday Robo will learn. Does this adverb describe Robo, or will, or learn, or how to behave? When will he learn, or what will happen this someday? He will learn. So learn here is the verb described by the adverb someday. Very good. He secretly chewed Dad's new slippers. He secretly chewed Dad's new slippers. So where is the adverb in the sentence and what verb does it describe? Very good. The adverb here will be secretly. Secretly. What happens secretly? What is the verb that this word secretly describe? Very good. Will be chewed. Chewed. Chewed is the verb described by the adverb secretly. So number 8, 9 and 10 will be homework. 8, 9 and 10 will be homework for you. These will be homework. 8, 9 and 10. Let's move to page 200, and here we're going to talk about the adverbs of frequency and intensity. An adverb is a word that tells something about a verb. Some adverbs tell how often something happens, and this will be adverbs of frequency, how many times the adverb happens, the verb happens. We usually walk in the park. Usually it expresses the times, the number of the times they walk in the park. Ralph sometimes barks at birds. Some adverbs also tell how much of something is done, and this will be intensity. He ate enough, but he hardly slept. She almost won the race. These are adverbs of frequency and intensity, and we discussed them before, and we said we use how often to ask about the adverbs of frequency and how much to ask about the adverbs of intensity. Now, the adverb in each sentence is underlined. The verb, in each sentence is underlined. Write the adverb that tells how often. So here we're going to find where are the adverbs that tells how often and describe the underlined verb. I always take my dog Pal for a walk. The verb here underlined is take. Where is the word that tells how often and describe this verb? Very good, will be always. And we said always one of the words that describe the verbs and tells how often this verb happen. It's an adverb of frequency. Pal and I visit the dog park often. Pal and I visit the dog park often. So the adverb here that tells how often is the word often. I usually make him wear his leash in the park. So the verb here is make. Where is the word that describe it and tells how often does it happen? It will be usually. So number 4 and 5 will be also homework. You will find the word that tells how often and describe the frequency of the verb. Now we'll underline each adverb and write the verb it describes. We'll underline each adverb and write the verb it describes. We sometimes swim with our dogs. Where is the adverb here? It will be sometimes. Where is the verb described by this adverb? This adverb here, describe a verb. Where is the verb in the sentence? It will be swim. Very good. Pal scarcely stopped at the water's edge. Where is the adverb? It will be scarcely. Where is the verb described by this word? Very good, will be stopped. I almost won a race with Pal. The adverb here will be almost. Very good. And the verb described will be won. My good dog Pal nearly lost the race. The adverb here will be nearly, and it's describing the verb lost. Does it describe Pal or the race or my good dog? No, it describes the verb lost. The last sentence, Pal follows me a lot. A lot here will be the adverb, and it's an adverb of frequency that describes the verb follows. Okay, let's move to the last page, 201, and discussing where should we add an adverb. An adverb is a word that tells something about a verb. The adverbs often follow the verb. Some adverbs can be used at the beginning, middle, or end of a sentence. Sometimes we can add it at the end. Sometimes we can add it at the middle. Sometimes we can add it at the beginning. Like here, the example, he used the adverb carefully. Here he put it at the beginning in this example, like carefully Mrs. Marsh trained her service dog. The second example, he used carefully in the middle of the sentence. Miss Marsh carefully trained her service dog. And the last example here, he used to carefully at the end of the sentence, like here, Miss Marshall trained her service dog carefully. Now we're going to write the adverb describes each verb underlined here in these examples. Often a dog trained makes careless mistakes. Often a dog trainer makes careless mistakes. Where is the adverb here? It will be often, and it describes the underlined verb makes. Puppies in their first year of life learn best. Where is the adverb? Describes the verb. Learn will be best. Very good. A trainer repeats his commands again. Where is the adverb? Describes the underlined verb repeats. It will be again. Now number 4 and 5 are homework for you. Let's move to the other example, the other exercise. Underline each adverb, write the verb it describes. Because I can't underline in this program now, I'm going to write the adverb and the verb. Once 5 of the guide dogs got an award. The adverb that we have here is once, and the verb described by this adverb will be got. 3 of the dogs had won before. Where is the adverb? It will be before, and the verb is won. He quickly drank all the water in his bowl. So the adverb here will be quickly, and the verb described, of course, will be drank, and it's the past from the verb. Very good, drink. The best guide dog works for Mrs. Hatcher now. Now will be the adverb of time, and it describes the verb works. The last sentence, Spot, please come here. Spot, please come here. The adverb is here, and the verb described by this adverb will be come. Now we have finished all the examples and the exercise for the adverb, and if you have any questions, please contact me, and please submit your homeworks. I'm going to wait for your answers tomorrow. Please send them in my inbox, and I will correct them for you and send you the correct answers. And at the end, as what we did in the last lesson, I will post all the answers on Facebook later. But first, I'm going to give you a chance and time to send them to me. Thanks, grade 4. I will see you later.